So welcome
Hi.
to dinner day. We're actually having dinner. The thing is what we're doing, I'm going to need to let everyone know, is we're having a white trash banquet because we at some point, Crystal, we have to have to have the racist report.
You have to.
We have to report on the
strong
the
word,
race
David.
problem and all that stuff and white people. But we're eating bologna Oscar Mayer bologna sandwiches on white Weber's bread. We're eating Fritos. We got chocolate, Lucky Charms. We got goobers and grape, the spread with the peanut butter and the jelly in the same thing. And look at Crystal, look what I got.
Yeah, this is not very white trash of you. Recycled plastic.
I got recycled
forks.
plastic utensils.
You're supposed to get like titanium ones and throw them away, I think.
And I got Ritz. I got Ritz cracker. Look what we can do with the Ritz
crackers. And what's with this Oscar Mayer slow roasted? Hold on, shaved roast beef. This is not white trash, David.
Oh well, that I'm taking home with me.
Oh, okay. Well,
but I have the cotto. I have the Oscar Mayer cotto salami. No, I'm going to eat some of it during the podcast.
Really?
We're going to run out.
Okay.
Look at, I only got 100 count of the bologna. We're going to run out of it.
Bologna. I
got Oscar Mayer bologna and Oscar Mayer cotto salami.
Wow.
What the fuck?
And look at, we can make our own hors d'oeuvres. I got Ritz crackers, and we have some mayonnaise. You just spread a little bit of mayonnaise on the Ritz
chicken.
cracker.
I used to eat mock chicken when I was a kid.
That sounds so good.
What is mock chicken even made out of? Who pretends
You just spread a little bit of mayonnaise
chicken?
on a Ritz cracker, and yummy.
Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wait, I just get a spoon. I can eat the mayonnaise right out of the jar.
Huh. Oh.
I got Best Foods mayonnaise.
You're dry.
Full strength, not even light or any of that bullshit.
Oh, my master's like.
Look at, everybody. I have a pre-made bologna sandwich on white bread, white Weber's bread. I'm going to stick a Frito inside of it.
Okay, you think that's good? Okay, my friend, I had a friend. She'd take white bread. She'd spread not mayonnaise, not butter, margarine on it. She would take plain potato chips, put them inside, stick it in the microwave for 20 seconds or 10 seconds, something like that.
That's awesome.
Wait, Producer Peter, can you
Can you pass me the cheese? Is it American sliced cheese?
No, I didn't get American sliced cheese. I got cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese with mayonnaise is one of my favorite flavors. You want it?
I'm eating an alteration of David's
bologna
and Frito sandwich, and I'm
This
just
is not how you're supposed to eat bologna sandwiches.
I know. It's a variation.
Kind of jumping in right here.
Normally, ladies and gentlemen, I eat. Oh, sorry. Normally, I eat organic free-range chicken with a little bit of basil. Shut up. I eat very well, actually. I just realized I probably haven't had Weber's bread since the 70s because my mom wouldn't buy it. So we'd only get it at our cousin's house. And I really haven't had Weber's bread since the 70s.
Do you know I think I maybe have had Lucky Charms once in my life?
Really?
It's chocolate
My
Lucky
mom wouldn't
Charms.
buy this shit.
Look at it. It's
My mom loved me too
chocolate
much for
Lucky
feeding me
Charms.
this
Can you believe it? Wait,
I can't. I'm not taking it away. I'm just trying to see
All right,
you.
no, I'm just freaking out.
I noticed.
Obviously.
Well, come on. This is amazing. This is
my mouth is full of
This
food.
is good times.
It's coming out
how
of
is
the
life this good? But you know what's sick and disgusting is all this stuff is bad for you and like poison and all that shit. We're not supposed to eat it. How can life be good if you can't eat chocolate Lucky Charms and white Weber's bread
I think
with
you can
mayonnaise?
once in a while eat it. I think that it's a sometimes food.
No, but we're gonna be hungover like we're drunk tomorrow or something.
Good.
Oh my God, life is good. Look at that. Did you hear that? I'm about to eat chocolate fucking Lucky Charms. Okay. Chocolate Lucky Charms. Chocolate Lucky Charms. My mom wouldn't get this for us. My mom would not. My mom was those fucked up bitches who'd be like, I'm not gonna get that for you.
Hot Pockets.
Yeah, lean pockets. He better. We need Producer Peter to heat up right now.
He's bringing them back, right?
Alcohol. He better. I'm taking a bite of the chocolate Lucky Charms. Oh my God.
Classic radio.
I need American cheese in my bologna sandwich. This is not.
I'm glad you're not a food Nazi because Crystal, you do try to eat good, but I'm glad you're not one of those people that's like.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not one of those people like. I can't believe you brought that into my house.
You eat good.
Yeah, no, I do. I try to eat well, but occasionally I do eat crappy food. For instance, today, I'm just getting topped off right here for my day.
Why did you have crap all day there?
Pretty much. I had In-N-Out for lunch / breakfast. Seeing as I skipped breakfast, it was my.
But In-N-Out's amazing.
Yeah, In-N-Out is awesome. And then I had potato chips. So.
Are you almost just as excited as we are to eat this shit?
Yeah.
You know what I had for lunch today, guys? I had
really?
I've
never seen that on the grocery
Yeah,
store.
wait, what did you have? Listen to what he had today. This freaks me out.
I had a cup Actually, a very large bowl of pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup from where?
From Vaughn's.
I made pumpkin
sounds
soup,
good,
and none
but-
of my family members ate it.
That
Well,
sounds good, but listen.
it's badass.
I should have given it to Mark.
So what I had as a side to my pumpkin soup
And
was
this is a good tip for you people out there shopping for your families. Go ahead, yeah?
Ritz crackers. Lame. Get the knockoff Ritz. They're cheaper.
Can you believe it?
They
They're
taste
just as good.
exactly the same.
I got the Ritz. I spent
Even just as
$2.89.
bad, right?
Hold on.
But
Hold on.
taste.
Oh, shut. I'm not done with my lunch. I also topped the Ritz with an entire can of Easy Cheese.
Wow.
I can't take easy cheese, but Ritz crackers, I love it. I've always wanted to, in the 70s, they used to have a recipe for mock apple pie on the back. No apples, just Ritz crackers and sugar, and you make an apple pie. I want to see it. I want it. My parents would never do
there
it.
must have been like apple juice or something, right?
Look at they give you a recipe on the back. Look it. It's called apple cheddar snacks. You take a Ritz cracker, you slice cheddar cheese, and then you put an apple on top of that's your hors d'oeuvre.
Fuck!
Wait, let's have another
Or
Ritz
apple-
mayonnaise hors d'oeuvre.
Peanut butter and apple Ritz too.
Just a little bit of a mayonnaise.
Can you make me one of those,
on a
David?
Ritz cracker?
And can you pass me the salami?
Okay.
David, can you pass me your
So
salami?
wait. Now you need to do the Ritz cracker with the mayonnaise. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, what?
With the goober on top.
Oh, man.
Hook it up.
Oh my god, I'm about to. Because that's what I was born to do, bitch.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
Oh my god, he's on his second bologna sandwich already, Mark is. All right,
Hungry.
are we going to talk?
Oh.
Hey, man,
Ladies
I'm
and
ready.
gentlemen.
So, Kristen's not here tonight, by the way, which is
All
why
right, Christian.
which is why I'm kind of sitting in, doing a little extra talking. I normally
Christian's
just,
fucked. He's going to fuck himself. He's going to kill himself when he finds out what we did tonight.
Yeah.
There's nothing better.
And when he learns that I'm jacking one of his reports tonight.
What is it?
The WoW report. I'm going to do the WoW report. Uh-huh.
No, you didn't.
I didn't yet, but I will.
no, I think yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Taco
wait.
berry charms.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen, a Frito.
Yes! Oh my
instead
God!
of
I
a
really
Weber-
like Hang on, I really like the chocolate Lucky Charms,
Yeah.
but the marshmallows. Oh
Make your teeth feel funny?
no, they kind of get.
The marshmallow's
No,
going away.
Mark. They get in the way of my chocolate experience. So
Then when
What I
we
would
were
like-
kids, no, but when we were kids, we'd eat all of the. You know what? The chocolate's good. So
yeah,
you eat the chocolate separate, and you eat the marshmallow separate. It
I know,
becomes
that's what
an
I'm saying.
eating experience.
Yeah.
if I may make a suggestion to the Lucky Charms people, the General Mills people, whatever they are,
What?
they could do like a separate little bag of the marshmallows,
Oh hell yeah!
and then if people want to add them, there's no way that like a mother could argue, well then, my kids are just gonna eat the marshmallows. Well then, don't buy the fucking sugar cereal.
Yeah.
This has no nutritional value. It was awesome.
But isn't that just that's a whole that's what is the word? That's the riddle of life.
It's American.
It has no nutritional value. It doesn't do anything good for you except for make your life more pleasurable. That's it.
Right. It's food
No.
for the enjoyment of food. It's like Romans, you know?
Yeah.
It makes your poop smell worse.
Except I'm not going to make myself puke after this.
But the Buddhists believe that the body is
I'm
nothing.
stepping in like a piece of cheese or something gross.
The Buddhists believe that the body is nothing, the spirit is everything. So, you're feeding the spirit. Who cares what the body looks like?
I don't think that they would condone this sort of activity, though.
I know, they're fucked up. What kind of religion? We need to start a religion that will condone the correctness of correctality.
Okay, so here's the religion. Ready? So when you're a kid, you're a child and you're pure, so you have to eat everything pure, right?
No.
Only raw, organic vegetables and fruits, right?
Yeah.
Nothing refined, nothing processed, nothing made by man.
Yeah.
Has to come from the earth, right? Because you're pure and you need to furnish your purity with more pure things.
That's
As
right.
you get older and you get more tainted, you get to eat more shit. By the time you're in your 90s, you can eat like corn dogs and ice cream all day long.
Do you think a kid, if you
know
raised a
what?
kid on that, wait, but do you think if you raised a kid on totally pure foods, they would crave it like we do? Like we crave the Weber's bread and the Fritos?
I wasn't raised on this shit. I was raised on totally healthy stuff.
But do you ever crave it?
Yeah, sure. Sometimes it looks good, you know?
That's
Yeah,
true. Me too.
So,
Me too. How do you make this stuff look bad to yourself then?
You don't need to. Because as you get older, you get to eat it.
Do you think Weber's bread, they inject a little witchcraft into it?
I don't
Yes.
know.
My grandfather.
This might be the first time I had Weber's from.
Really?
Are you kidding?
My
I was born
grandfather.
in Canada. Sorry, your grandfather, Mark.
Sorry, Mark, for him.
It's okay. My mouth is full. I can't really yell at you guys. My grandfather, from the age of like 50 or 60 until he died at like 80 something, lived solely off of Campbell's tomato soup, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, bologna and American, like Kraft American cheese sandwiches, and extremely highly sugared iced tea.
You know,
That's it.
How old was he when he died?
how do you look when he died?
Like 80?
My grandmother's 94 years old.
Uh-huh.
She eats bread and cheese with her coffee every morning for breakfast. Not really sure what she eats for lunch. She will occasionally boil a vegetable, which, people always tell you to steam them. She'll boil, like, boiled zucchini or boiled broccoli or something like that. And she'll have a little meat or whatever, and then potatoes, and then she'll have a bowl of ice cream pretty much every night.
Well, she's not, how's she look? Does she look good
Awesome.
for 90-year-old?
Oh, yeah, she walks around all on her own.
Her grandma was amazing.
How'd your 80-year-old whatever look?
You look like hell.
Oh.
But he'd also been in World War II, and he was kind of crazy.
Old people are. Parents are scary, too. You guys were scared of your friends' parents a little, right? When you were growing up?
Some of them were really cool. I had some friends' parents that were really cool. But, yeah. Well, I was at a baby shower, and some of the women, I overheard them talking, and they were talking about how, when you're little, and you see, like, your mom, or your dad, I guess, you look at the way their body is, right? In relation to your own. And you're like, oh, they're fat, or they're this, and you're kind of like, ew, that's gross, and I'm not going to look like that when I'm older. But then, you kind of get older, and you start to
look fat.
You have a kid, and you get the goopy belly like your mom did, or you start to settle a little into your hips like your dad.
Wait a minute, I haven't had a kid, and I have a goof belly. What happened there?
That's because you're eating fucking bologna and Weber sandwiches.
Yeah.
And mayo and
not
Ritz.
just the 70s. It just didn't happen today.
You just
You
haven't
said the
lost
bread,
it
not
since
since
the
the
70s.
70s. You didn't say all this other
No,
shit.
but I haven't had bologna since probably the 80s. I remember when I lived in a house, like bologna. I lived in a house when I was like 17. I moved out from my parents' house, and that was probably the last time I had bologna because it was the cheapest thing you could get at the market near our house. So I get that and top ramen. But I haven't had it since then.
Top ramen's good.
Top ramen is so awesome when you cut hot dogs up in it.
It's also good for nothing nutrition-wise.
Yeah, it's totally not good
There's
nutrition-wise at
nothing.
all.
In fact, my brother,
Where the fuck are Lucky Charms?
Oh, they're on
David's
the floor.
hiding them. My brother was a vegetarian from the time he was 9 till he was like 25. And there's a brand of just like Top Ramen in Canada. It's called Mr. Noodle.
Yeah.
And he found that he could actually eat, I think, the beef Mr. Noodle when he was a vegetarian because it actually had no animal product in it whatsoever.
What?
It's
It was just
actually made
beef
of soy.
flavor, like
Yeah.
quote unquote beef flavor.
Like it's beef
Artificial
flavor,
beef flavor, like
Your
and
brothers
the chunks in there that are quote unquote beef, they're like
They're
soy
soy.
protein.
yeah.
How do they do the beef flavor then? We're gonna get your brother in here.
I forget.
Is your brother cool?
They
Is he
boil,
happening?
they boil cows.
Yeah, he lives in Scotland though, so it might be hard to get him in here.
God, I love Scotland. Scotland's the greatest country in the world.
Opposed, except for America.
Yeah, it's okay.
I should give my daughter the milk from my cereal because she was bugging me for chocolate milk today.
That's just called good parenting.
It's called loved.
You know,
her so much
I have
over my
reports
sloppy
and stuff
seconds.
to do, but I don't care. I just
You
want to eat more.
You know, it's fine. You go ahead and eat more. I'm just going to kind of give a little bit of an epiphany I had over the weekend.
Ready, go.
Okay, so this kind of meal sort of ties into this. Someone just threw a knife on my plate.
Sorry, are these really whole grain?
Doubt it.
They're whole grain
they're
Lucky
whole,
Charms.
they're a whole lot
Look
of
at
chocolate
Crystal's on her
grain.
second bowl of Lucky Charms.
Yeah, girl.
Damn.
But I went to the NHRA drag race finals
Is
this
that like
With
the
who?
SPCA?
No,
Okay.
it stands for the National Hot Rod Association.
With who?
With producer Peter and his dad and his sister and a handful of others, and we all
Wow.
just. It was kind of nostalgic for producer Peter's dad. He used to go a lot. He used to drag race, so it was kind of fun.
He used to drag. How old is he?
I don't know, 79.
Did anything sexy happen at the NHRA?
I don't know. Let me finish my shit,
Oh,
man.
sorry.
You said you were going to be eating, so I assumed you would shut the fuck up, and then here you are just questioning my
I
shit.
just took
You
a
just
bite
made an ass out of
avocado salami.
you, and he made an ass out of himself. So
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, so I go to the drag races. Fast cars, loud motors, a lot of shit going on. A lot of Americans eating good old American food, you know?
White people?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Very few Mexicans. Some Mexicans.
What is it?
Hot Pockets.
Producer Peter's here with the Hot Pockets. Actually, you guys, they're lean pockets. 25% less fat.
25%.
Yeah,
less
sorry, you're at the
taste
drag
to
race.
it.
Wait, Crystal.
Yeah.
Give me one. Give me one, girl.
Well,
Give me
there's
one.
only 2, so you're gonna have to share as you.
No, totally. Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Crystal, for
You
cutting.
nada. Burning
That's
my
the
hand.
best, worst thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Is this a ham and cheddar one?
So,
These ones are the best ones.
I'm about to throw up, but keep going.
Mark used to give us some when he cleaned ducks at the Hot Pockets factory.
I was telling him
to
about the
bring
story
home
before
free
the-
Hot Pockets.
before we started the podcast, I was telling David about that. I did this job one time for the company that made Hot Pockets. I was repairing all their refrigerators in their Sub-Zero, massive house-size freezers, right? Mm-hmm. And there was some kind of scandalous guys in the back, I guess. And I was like, I kind of jokingly said, "Hey, since we're working late today, you think you could toss us a couple boxes of Hot Pockets?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, sure, man. Just hold on a second." And he waits for his boss to leave, and he brings me like 3 cartons. Like you see a normal box of Hot Pockets, it's like there's a carton, it's got like 4 of them in there, and he brings me like 3 of those.
Wow.
So I was like fucking stocked with Hot Pockets for like, I don't know, I think producer Peter and I and Crystal, I think we ate Hot Pockets for probably like 2 or 3 weeks.
We were in Hot Pocket heaven.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Now, did you get sick of them, or were you totally like you could good?
No,
good
I
to
was
go for
sad.
more?
I ran out.
I think we bought more after that.
We bought more after that. I was so into them. I took them for lunch. I ate them for breakfast. But anyway, so I went to the drag races this weekend, right? I like cars. That's my thing.
Of course.
I like working on them and driving them and
Hot
watching
cheese on
them
tongue.
drive. And careful now.
Sorry, go ahead.
I can't blow my own tongue.
Anyway, so the food at this place was just fucking hideous. You know, like you see, like literally
It is good
a
or
foot
it is
long.
bad?
No, like it smelled so good. I had a chili dog. Producer Peter and I. He got a chili dog. I got a chili dog.
I bet you're still tasting it, huh?
Oh god, it was good. What I wanted to get was the foot long, like thick, like 1.5 inch thick, like sausage. They cut it in half.
You would.
Put it on this big bun. What? And put like slices of American cheese and like chili and like onions, and it's just loaded, right? And then they had the like 2.5 foot long wooden sticks, which were half filled with meat and then deep fried. You know, like a corn dog, but times 3 or 4.
Now, where
Like, it
was this? You guys
massive.
went to Oklahoma for the weekend?
No, it was Pomona, dude.
Wow. Oh, same
He went to the
thing.
deep south.
Oklahoma.
All I can picture is Peter on one side and Mark on the other side of that big sausage, both sucking it down, trying to meet in the middle. But anyways, keep going.
Wow.
That's just not.
Newsflash, we've just learned that David Data has deep fantasies about Mark.
Oh,
and
right.
Peter.
Like, that's coming from me. Like, that's not... I didn't
Sucking
pick
on
that
a
up
sausage.
from Mark's brain.
David,
What?
many times we've touched on the subject together.
Okay,
Whoa.
good.
Now they're touching. I thought it was just
I
fantasy.
can't comment because my mouth is full.
Oh,
Of corn
of
dog.
bologna.
A bologna, beef bologna.
Okay.
Giant meat stick.
Anyway, so they had all this massive American sloppy, bad for your heart, kill you in a couple years food, right? At the drag races, all American, fast cars, loud shit, and guys with their hats and and the cars, and everyone's wearing a shirt that has some sort of fucking flame on it, Everyone has flames. There's a guy I rode by on a wheelchair, and he had flames on the back of his wheelchair that he had
Nice.
like duct taped onto there. Anyway, so it's very American kind of
So you
thing.
went, yeah, you went to a place where time stands still.
Yeah. It was basically, yeah.
And testosterone's so thick you can smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really was that thick.
Did you make out with anybody?
No.
Sorry, go ahead.
Testosterone, David. Testosterone.
Anyway, the whole day, all I could think of was two things. Thing number one,
Thing 1 and thing 2.
this is so awesome. I love this so much. I'm so into this.
Mm-hmm.
This is totally my scene. I love the food, the people I can hang with. I'm down with the cars. And the other thing I thought was, this is so white trash. This is so, like, stereotypical white guys who love America go on the 4th of July and they, like, put their hand and they say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning and they go, and they, you know. And things like that have been coming into me this week.
So were you torn, or?
No, I was fine. I was very content. But
Do you think there are people who actually say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning when they're by themselves?
it's possible.
Really?
Huh?
My grandpa used to make me do it.
At home? Like,
No,
just the two of you?
Yes.
No
He
way.
would wake me up in the morning and make me say the Pledge of Allegiance with
Maybe
him.
it's all the Campbell soup and bologna. Then.
Maybe. He was kind of fucked up from the war, but...
Yeah.
What would
But it
he
was
feed
fun.
you right after that? What would he feed you for breakfast?
Usually a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Nice.
That was a good breakfast.
He's
food.
American through and
Bring on
through.
the peanut butter.
Oh,
yeah, the
that's
goobers and
right.
bread. Oh yeah, that's right.
Anyway, so things like that have been kind of coming across my life this whole week, right? And I just think it's kind of interesting that tonight we show up to do this podcast, and you bring the white bread and the Fritos and
It's like
and
the culmination of your week.
Yes, it's like the pinnacle point of the white trash American USA week, you know?
Maybe that's why, because midday today, I was thinking about the podcast, and all of a sudden, it was like, shabam, I had to have a bologna sandwich. I had to have one. And I haven't had one since, like, the 80s. The thing that's unreal is people feed their children this every day.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's not an everyday food.
I've only had
Here's
two bologna
David
sandwiches,
with the mommy report.
and I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up.
Did you have your second
what's
sandwich
great?
yet?
I had two bologna sandwiches.
I'm about to have a
I'm
goober
about to
sandwich.
throw up.
I've never had goober before, for the record. Everybody.
Really?
Goober and grape.
Never had
I
goober.
love
Dude,
it.
it is so ultimate. You have to eat it straight
This is
out
my-
of the
There's
jar.
nothing
My
better.
goober cherry right here. But I'm going to just go on a limb right here and guess that the peanut butter also has sugar in it, not just the jelly.
Oh, God, yeah.
That whole thing is just half sugar.
It's like crystallized
But
peanut butter.
Crystal, before you eat that, I just wanted to warn you: there is nothing better in the world than peanut butter and jelly on white bread.
Dude,
Have you
there's
had
nothing.
Have you had a Nutella?
Yeah, that's good too. But just wait. I'm just telling you. Like, things are good in this world, but there's nothing better than peanut butter, jelly, and white bread, unless it's a white bread grilled cheese sandwich with tomato Campbell's soup.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It doesn't have to be white bread, and it doesn't have to be Campbell's tomato.
But just white bread makes everything better. All right, so
it's got... It's
why
enriched.
don't you do the WoW report?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. No. Here's Crystal with the wow report.
It tastes mildly fermented or something weird. When does it expire?
It doesn't.
It
It's
never
goober. It
expires.
does not expire.
Oh,
That's-
I'm so fucked up. I didn't get Twinkies. Shit.
May
You
2008. Oh,
get
it's
the
so
fuck
good.
out.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
fine.
think I like this
we...
goober stuff.
Wow. Oh,
Some-
come on, Crystal.
I'll give it one more bite.
Producer Peter wants it. He's
give it
in.
away.
I'm going to have...
Please
Watch what
don't
I'm
let
going
your
to do.
child do that. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
The jelly seems like fermented. Okay. Anyway. So,
Sorry.
apparently, like, wow. Hold on. I'm gonna get this one.
Uh-huh.
There's like a PowerPoint 2.0. No, 2.3. It's not PowerPoint. It's don't tell me. PR patch. Patch 2.3 is coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
So,
What is
Heard
that for
about
people
that.
like me who have no idea what
It's
the hell
a
you're
new
talking
it's a new thing for WoW.
about? What is it? Qu'est-ce que
Well, it's like a new disc, I think. So so you get to play these new they've changed WoW a little bit, okay? So they have all these new things for WoW. One of the things that they've done
Is it like an update?
Yes, it's like very much like an update, very similar to an update. Okay. So one of the things
Wait,
they've
what,
done
it's similar to, but it's not exactly an update. What makes it different than an update?
Is it like they're going and fixing things that
Put
were
a corn
wrong?
dog in your mouth. Okay.
Oh, darn, we
so
don't have
so
any
I'm
corn-
only going to discuss the important things that they're doing in this patch, okay?
Okay,
So
patch.
first of all, as we all get irritated by what?
Wait,
Things
I have
that
to
are.
interrupt your wow
Oh
report.
my
Look what I did.
Wow, he made a peanut butter and goober sandwich.
But I made
You're
it
such a
diagonal
goober.
cut when
He
you're
cut
in
it in
kindergarten. Your
triangles.
mom puts it in those little baggies.
Mom
Anyway, sorry,
didn't
go
feed me
ahead.
this
I did a
Okay.
Instead
point.
of cutting it in half, he cut it from corner to corner,
Diagonally.
making it like the triangle sandwich, but
Sorry, go ahead.
big. You need to cut the ends off and everything, too.
Yeah, what about the crust?
Yeah,
Your
No,
mom
my
didn't
mom
love
would
you
leave
very
the
much,
crust
did
on.
she?
She'd be like, "You don't waste those crusts, or we're gonna whip you."
Yeah. Okay, so
Your grandma was a slave driver? You're black?
that was his mom,
I
I
am.
think.
Yes, it is. I'll do the white trash report after Crystal's. But go
Hey, is
ahead.
it my turn yet?
Sorry, go ahead, Crystal.
Cool. Okay. So what do we all hate? When you're happily playing a game, what do you hate? When something is wrong, right? When they've done something wrong in the game,
Mm-hmm.
Or when
and
someone interruption.
you're trying to do a quest, right? And it's all jacked up. Okay, so these are the bug fixes that they've done. An issue with spawn rates in Forge Camp, terror in Forge Camp, Wrath.
Oh, God,
Wrath has
thank
been
you.
fixed.
Is she speaking
Yes,
Chinese?
finally. They fixed the position of one of the box of mushrooms objects at Angarosh Stronghold for the quest stealing back the mushrooms.
Oh, good.
Because I went there for the fucking mushrooms and they weren't there.
Did you?
No.
No.
Fix the position of a mineral node in the Black Blade's Edge Mountains so that it is no longer floating in the air.
Oh, that's good.
Done and done.
Hey, just to jump in, there's a Frito in my chocolate Lucky Charm.
Well, you were putting them in there.
I know.
Okay, so then they fixed the problem with the directions in the quest, the ultimate blood sport. They fixed a bug in the pet sheet stamina mouse over tooltip that showed an incorrect health increase value.
Oh, good.
They fixed an issue with aura stacking and debuff cooldowns when reapplying a debuff after being charmed.
Oh.
Very
Wait,
important.
Maybe
And
for
they
people
reversed-
like I'm starting to get woozy. Maybe for people like me, you should translate
Not
a
listen to
little
the
bit.
WoW report. And then they reverse the reverse cooldowns are correctly refreshed when a buff is reapplied by another player. Good, good, and good. Okay,
Okay.
so
That's
now
What else?
the most important thing that they did in this new patch is that they altered some of the professions. Okay?
What was
Which
that?
ones?
What?
The professions are jobs that you have, right?
Oh, yeah.
In WoW, there's different jobs you can do, okay?
I knew that.
So now, for all of them, you can now control-click on a recipe to see how the item that is made by that recipe will look on you in a dressing room. So before you
cool.
make a recipe, you can see how it's going to look on you. Now, patterns are also considered recipes, so it could be an item of clothing you see.
You mean so
can
you
see
don't
how-
take a
or
profession
weapon.
unless the outfit looks good on
No,
you?
what,
That's right.
what she's saying is that now instead
No,
of
you have to have the profession.
what basically, David, is
Before
that
you make it.
sometimes
how it's gonna look on
you
you.
can only look at how it's. You can click on it and see how you're going to look wearing it, but you have to click on the item. What you can do now is instead of doing that, you can click on the recipe
Before you make the item,
before
to
you
see
make
how it's
the
gonna
item
look,
to see what it's going
to
to
see if
look.
it's even
See,
worth your
that's
time.
good. That's
Yeah.
So
what
it's
life
like-
should be like.
It's like taking a picture of a pumpkin pie and including it into the recipe of how to make a pumpkin pie.
Right.
You
Okay.
can see what it's going to look like.
Oh, okay.
So then the next thing, which Mark just led me into, cooking. So now, like I said, I'm only going over the important points. I skipped alchemy.
Why?
We're just moving on to.
Alchemy is
You know
important.
what? Is this your WoW report? Shut. STFU. Okay. We're doing cooking.
It's an important profession.
So, daily cooking quests are now available from the Rock in Shatara City. In addition to gold, you can receive random cooking regents and new recipes as a reward for completing these quests.
Daily quest from
Wait.
Shatarath?
Daily cooking quests.
Wait, I need to find.
Wow.
No, for-
Wait,
yeah, for
I need to
Rock.
ask you a question. So people cook on WoW to
Yes,
feed
you can
themselves?
cook in WoW. You can cook and you can eat.
Why?
And it
Well,
gives you.
you can use the things to feed you, or you can also use them to feed your pets. Some
But-
people have pets that they need to feed.
It gives you more energy.
Oh,
just
you mean
like
the pets will die if you don't feed them?
Yes, or they'll run away.
I didn't know that.
No,
Okay.
It's just like real life.
it's just like real life.
So then, moving on to the important points.
Mm-hmm.
Enchanting, engineering. We're not going to go into those.
Ah!
Fishing. So
Fishing.
yes.
Engineering's
So,
the best.
New fish can now be caught in Zol Aman. Did I say that right? And Deadwind Pass. Recipes for preparing these new fish are obtained through the daily cooking requests. Daily cooking quests. New fish, guys!
Yay!
Woohoo! And you can now fish in Ironforge again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do people
I know.
wait? So you're sitting
So
there,
sad.
you're walking around, you see someone fish. Do you see them eat the fish right there?
no. You catch the fish. Sometimes you can use the fish to feed your animals or to feed you. Mostly, however, the fish are used in cooking recipes to make other things, which are going to give you more health, or you'll be able to feed to other things or whatever.
So wait, have
Hence,
you ever
the
been walking
recipes
around?
for preparing these new fish are obtained through the daily cooking quests.
So wait, then, do you feed your pet the fish? Have you seen that happen? Someone feed their pet and it eat it?
Yes.
And it just eats it whole, the pet? Or does it, like, rip at it and tear it like an animal? Or?
Well,
It's
no,
not that detailed.
it's not that detailed. It's just...
It's like the fish
This
is there,
we're
the
so...
pet's mouth goes, and it disappears kind of.
You guys
That's the
realize
detail
that
of why.
this is just the testing ground for the Matrix, right? It's like, so we
Yeah.
can do everything in video. That's all it is. We're teaching our kids how to be a part of the Matrix.
You know what? Oh, I'll
What?
tell you later.
And I don't know that that's necessarily a bad thing, is it?
No.
Yeah. I don't know. Well,
Is
yeah,
it?
because the Matrix, you're just the energy vessel. You're not really participating.
No, but you're in the video game.
Yeah, but you're not really interacting. You're just sort of being told what to do, aren't you? Isn't that
Yeah,
kind
but
of
like in
Matrix?
daily life, you don't get to do that much unless you're super rich. Like you just kind of go through life. It's like you're in Disneyland. You don't really you get on the ride and you
It's like
see
playing
stuff.
Sims.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
our lives are like now. So it's
You
not
know-
that much better.
Yeah.
My girlfriend Rachel had a theory about video games, WoW in particular, and like first person shooter games like Half-Life and Unreal Tournament and things like this. Her theory was that some kid logs into the game and goes, "Oh, cool! Hey, man, I'm gonna play a little bit of World of Warcraft. Okay, Mom? Okay, make sure to be in bed by 9. Okay." He logs in. What that does is it activates an army war robot on another side of the planet or on a different world that then, as he's playing and doing his thing and thinks he's having fun, it's controlling this robot that's killing animals and people and things and destroying a world.
And is that any worse than killing animals?
And then he
people
logs
things
off.
in a video game?
And then
I
he logs
asked
off
you.
and the robot shuts down.
Nay, I implore.
Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting
That
theory.
is a
Totally.
good theory. I like it. I like it like that.
But
Okay.
I still
I get
play
it.
WoW. She's
So
still
I'm
I'm
gonna
about
do the
to throw up. I'm
Me
about
too.
to do the throw up report because
I'm gonna do the
gonna get sick.
bologna and white bread and no condiments. Okay.
He says he's going to throw up people, but he keeps
Wait,
eating
you're gonna
Fritos.
just have bologna on white bread with nothing, no mayonnaise, no nothing.
Hell yeah.
Wow, she lives on the edge. Is what
does
she
it.
does.
Okay, so now let me finish with the WoW report here.
Okay,
Yeah.
let her finish.
The other important points are herbalism.
Oh,
What?
Herbalism. It's picking herbs. Herbs. Yeah, because it has a fucking H, okay?
No, but you pick herbs in World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
you picked them.
That's what he
That's
just
what I
said.
said. You
And you
pick them
said-
in World of Warcraft? No, you don't pick them. You pick them.
Well, your mouth is full of fucking Fritos, you fat shit. How am I supposed to hear what
Okay,
you're saying? As I'm eating.
I'm gonna wave the white.
No, bastard.
I'm waving the white flag of
Oh,
white bread.
sorry. Go
Okay,
ahead.
peace,
White
peace.
bread in the air. Go ahead.
Okay. So herbalism. Fell blossoms are now unbound, but have an additional requirement of 275 herbalism to use. That's
Oh,
important
do you
to know.
pick herbs for potions and
Yeah.
things?
Mhm.
Oh, so
The
it's just like
potion of
Charmed.
the ocean. Okay, so
I like Charmed.
the next thing is jewel crafting.
Mm-hmm.
A new Skyfire meta gem recipe can be obtained from the Koliskar Siren of Shadow Moon Valley.
Oh.
This new meta gem increases critical strike rating and critical strike damage with spells.
Really? Does it say about how
That's
much?
terrible.
Okay, that's pretty
It's
cool.
a mystery. So then the other thing is leatherworking.
Anything
So-
on tailoring?
Maybe. If there was, I skipped that. Because it wasn't important. Okay, leatherworking.
God damn it.
This is
Leatherworking.
very,
This is
this
very
is probably
important.
the most important part.
Okay.
Style in hats no longer requires zebra leather.
Oh, awesome!
Why? Because it's...
Now you can make them out of different kinds of leather, I suppose.
Why not zebra leather?
Zebra. It's with a Z and a V.
sorry.
Zebra. Ra with a V. Zebra leather.
Did
It's
you know in
it's a
England they call it a
completely
zebra?
different- It's a completely different animal.
It's
Sorry.
like
It does not look like a zebra at all. It looks kind of like a horse with black stripes.
Which is totally different
kind
than...
of like.
Yeah, I get it.
Zebras are like black ponies with white stripes.
Honestly, guys, I
Okay.
love WoW. I play it,
Nobody.
but they skip over technicalities like that.
Mhm.
Like it's zebra and zevra. Z-E like V-H-R-A or something like
Zhevra.
that. Yep, that's the one.
Zephra,
Mhm.
I guess.
It's just people... It was
But-
probably really late. They're like, look, we gotta name it something. Because they did make... It's really beautiful, the graphics and everything, and the name is kind of... Did you guys ever see Aragon? The movie Aragon?
E-Dragon, yes. I saw
E-Dragon? No.
God, that was the worst movie I've ever seen
Not
in my
seen it.
life. It
You
was
refuse to
so
see it.
bad. Jeremy Irons, he's a fucking Oscar-nominated actor,
You know,
Oscar-award-winning
we're
actor. It was
excited
so
now.
bad.
Not nominated enough apparently.
It was so bad. You can't even believe how bad the movie is. I mean, graphically and everything, it's just as good as, like, Star Wars and
I've
The Matrix.
seen
and
worse
all that.
movies.
Oh, you saw it, Aragon?
I saw it.
But didn't you think it was anticlimactic and stupid? And the storyline was so stupid and so.
What it was
whatever.
kind of like a made-for-TV movie, but
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. I've seen worse. But the last thing on my WoW report.
Sorry, go ahead.
This is under leatherworking. There are a lot of new things going on with drums. Drums of battle, drums of restoration, drums of speed, drums of war, drums of panic.
Do?
I guess they make you faster, battle, restore, create a war speed. But hang on, my point is,
Okay.
I think people who do leatherworking are total hippies.
Really? They're the hippies of the game?
Yeah.
Now, are there extinct animals and endangered animals and stuff like that inside of WoW?
No.
I think they're all endangered, and the point is you kill those motherfuckers.
There's only one dragon,
You
though, right?
take them out.
I don't know.
The more endangered it is, the more you want to kill it.
It's true.
That sounds awesome.
But you know what?
What?
You kill it, and in like 5 minutes, there's another one.
It
that
regenerates.
comes back to life.
That's a call.
So it's kind of like it's the circle
magical.
of life.
So again, it's just like
it's
real
magic.
life.
It's just like real life. You kill.
I can't believe
You
I'm
kill a
eating bologna.
dinosaur, and it's cool because another one will come back in 500,000 years.
Yeah.
This
I
reminds
agree.
me, my daughter wants a pet dinosaur.
Oh my gosh, she's so
That's a
cool.
good idea.
I want one.
You should get her like a.
Did you have a hard time explaining to her that they don't really exist, or?
No, I
What'd you
told her
say?
they lived a long, long time ago, which for her, she probably thinks they lived like 2 weeks ago.
All right, thanks for the WoW report. Should I do one of my
Beep
freeway
beep.
philosophers?
Get out of the
Oh, yeah.
way, you talking motherfucker! I got beep beep. Here's David
Get off
with
the phone!
He's the freeway philosopher guy. He's going.
Oh, David drives around all day eating Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms and bologna
Thinking
sandwiches.
about being white trash.
And here's David with the freeway philosopher report.
Okay,
All right, I might at any minute do the throw up report, so because I
I'm
might throw
gonna
up.
try not to do the shit my pants report.
I'm going to do the answer the phone report.
Professional
It's okay.
podcast.
Somebody answer that.
It's done.
All right, here's the
Thought
thing.
maybe it was color.
I'm taking a little ride here. You gotta
Put
bear
the Lucky
with me.
Charms down.
I gotta eat them at the same time. You gotta bear with me, okay? This is the thing. I've
I'm
been
gonna drink
eating
my Lucky
this
Charm milk
junk
now.
food, and I'm so high right now, like I'm that, like I'm gonna crash when I get home, type of thing.
Uh huh.
All right, so
We do.
This
We
is
have
the
a
thing.
caller on the line. Oh, we don't? Oh.
I want to talk to you about how insane America is with its Democrats and Republicans. Okay, the Democrats
Okay.
are all like pro-choice and anti-war. So they want to be able to basically get rid of fetuses and kill fetuses or whatever, or kill the child that's
Well,
unborn
they
or
don't
whatever.
really get rid of them themselves. You realize
No, I
that,
know,
right?
but they want the right to be able to do that. But they also want to protest war. Whereas Republicans are pro-life and pro-war, right? So they want to...
They're trying to make up for the damage they're doing by sending all these
Yeah.
kids off to war. They're saying,
But see, that you believe those two things that are diametrically opposed... Well, they're not exactly diametrically opposed, but they're sort of opposed in some way, is not as insane as... This is what makes the two factions so insane, is they won't allow the other one to have their beliefs. Like, they get mad at each other. It's like, wow, I see that I don't want to kill a fetus, and now I can understand why they wouldn't want to kill people in war. Good, like, I can see that. Or I see why they want to kill people in war, and I want to kill a baby fetus. I got it. Or, like, you know, whatever, like, they refuse to see each other's points of view at all. They refuse to let up a little bit.
I think there's a point that...
Oh, there's a caller on the line. All right, we'll get back to this, because this is really important what I'm talking about.
It's cool. We weren't actually in the middle of anything. Hello.
Caller, what's your name and where are you from and how old are you?
Hi, I'm Levon.
How old are you, Levon?
I'm from Pasadena, and I'm 29.
Oh, okay. Do you have a problem you want to talk to us about?
No. Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah, you just escaped your... All right, it escaped him for a moment, but... All right, so what is your problem, Levon? What do you want to talk to us about?
Well, I just got over a dark period of my life, you know. I was addicted to, like, a lot of drugs.
You shouldn't laugh at that. It's a very
We're
serious
not laughing
affliction.
at that. Keep going, Levon, 29 from Pasadena.
And, I was smoking, drinking, you name it. But now that I'm on the antidepressants, everything's much better. But anyway, I want to make a big change in my life. And I've decided that I want to play D&D for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Why?
So what's your problem? What do you want us to help you solve?
It sounds like you have everything worked out.
Yeah, it sounds great to me.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, you guys.
You're
All
welcome.
right, have a nice night. Is that it? Did he hang up?
I don't think he hung up.
Hello, Levon, are you still there? Hi, do you have another problem you want to ask us about?
No, that was my problem. I was asked to call you by my therapist.
Oh, well, maybe if you got off the
sorry.
antidepressants, I don't know, maybe not. Should he get off the antidepressants?
Maybe you should get off the antidepressants so you can thoroughly enjoy your Dungeons and Dragons experience.
Yes, that's true.
Well,
You won't
wait.
get
Maybe if you mix your antidepressants with something else, you'll
Like
enjoy your
what?
Dungeons and Dragons
like tonic
experience
water.
better. No, I mean like cough syrup.
Yeah.
But-
Dayquil.
But remember to drink a lot of it, though.
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah, I think that Mark hits on something really important. If you're going to play Dungeons & Dragons and dedicate your life to it, part of Dungeons & Dragons is the anxiety, part of it is, the conflicts, part of it is the upset. You have to get off antidepressants so you can experience all that, so it could be a full experience for you. If you lose 300 charisma points because a wizard chopped off your head, you're not going to fully enjoy that if it doesn't upset you. Are you?
Yeah, but the Wellbutrin makes me gain 400 charisma points, so then I would be.
Shut up. Come on, Levon. Let's
100
not be
points
silly
ahead.
here. We're trying to be honest and helpful here. We don't need a silly caller on the line.
I really think you guys are going down the wrong path. I really
really?
think that if our caller really wants the most out of his Dungeons and Dragons experience, he needs to think he's in it. And the best way to think you're in it is to be completely high on something.
So Robitussin, then.
I think Robitussin
Robitussin orange, all
and
right.
antidepressants, maybe mix it with a little scotch. Do you have any other pills around your house?
I have some bleach.
Some
No.
bleach?
No, bleach is not good.
No.
Bleach equals dead. You don't want dead. You want...
You went high.
Maybe a little bit of bleach, no?
No,
Well, it says
no.
on the bleach you're not supposed to drink it, so maybe
You want
shouldn't.
hallucinating. That's what we're going for.
Yeah, any medicine cabinet has,
Yeah.
children's cough syrup, I'm sure of that.
Vicodin and antidepressants, maybe?
Where are you going to get Vicodin from? Is that...
Well, if he can get
He could break his
antidepressant,
leg or something.
True.
You know how to break your leg, right?
If you get Wellbutrin, you can get fucking Vicodin.
Yeah. Oh, is your therapist male or female? Actually,
Well,
it doesn't
I'm sorry.
matter. I suggest you start sleeping with them.
Oh, because to gain
Yes,
full access to their medicine cabinet?
Get more medication.
Nice. Levon, could you actually sleep with your therapist and get back to us and report back?
Sure. I also wanted to ask you what
Sure.
race and class I should play.
Oh,
So what?
Well, what are your choices?
yeah.
I think there's elf.
No.
I think you should be a warlock of some kind.
You need magic.
Or what-
Hey, if you're gonna do hallucinogenic drugs, when you do magic, you want to be able to see it.
It's an excellent point. Excellent.
Some sort of warlock or something that could throw magic.
Yes.
Like a warlock or a mage. Kind
Yes.
Of. Okay.
Would you guys want to play with me?
Sure. Why not? What will you be playing in?
Whoa.
Do you have full costume? We only play full costume.
I do.
Nice.
I do have full costume.
All right, we're in.
All right.
We're in.
Um,
Hey, what will you be serving us though to eat when we come over to your house?
I will have.
If you say
some
bologna and white
Doritos,
bread, David's there.
What?
Some Fanta.
Fanta and
Fanta?
chocolate Lucky
Don't
Don't you
Charms.
wanna Fanta that?
I'll have some nachos.
Nachos.
Nacho
yum.
cheese.
With real cheese. I don't want none of that bullshit cheese. Okay.
No, I only have the bullshit cheese.
Whatever. Whatever, we'll eat that.
Yogurt cheese.
I have Hawaiian Punch.
Yum.
Cheese. When did you
Root
switch
beer.
teams?
I have Coke. Coca-Cola Classic and New. I have Diet Coke. I have
Tab.
Oh man, I haven't had a tab since the 80s.
I have Funyuns.
What about Bugles?
Rockstar Energy Drink.
You know what's great about Bugles is you can put one on each finger and then you can just eat them off your fingers like they're witches' fingernails.
Do you have Bugles?
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Cheetos, Flaming Hot Cheetos, and regular.
I like the crunchy ones, not the puffy ones.
What do you think about putting Bugles on your fingers and then spraying spray-on cheese on each finger and then eating it?
Wait.
Oh, you could put an olive on there, too. Just a little olive on the top
Oh, that's
and
a
then
good
spray
idea.
on cheese?
Wait, listen to me, Levon. You're not one of those psychos that if we get a little bit of Cheeto stain on your D&D board, you're going to flip out, are you?
There's a board?
I
thought it's just paper.
You know,
book. No?
It adds to the old-fashioned feel to the.
Thank you, Levon.
It gives it
What a good
an
sport.
authenticity.
Oh, okay.
All right, I don't think you have any problems in your life. Is there any? Can you dig deep and give us a real problem that we can solve for you? Because if you're going to be doing Robitussin and D&D, that's just life. That's just like Saturday night. But come on, is there anything else you want to talk about? Anything that's hurting you inside?
No. Everything else is going pretty good for me.
No,
right
we
now.
can hear the pain,
I think
Levon.
he sounds good.
No, it's
How
We
can
can
you hear
hear
the
it.
pain? He's on antidepressants.
We can hear it. Believe I'm like the dog whisperer.
You're
I can
high
hear it.
on Lucky
Yeah.
Charms and bologna.
Shut up.
Give him a break.
It's the mayonnaise
Bite
and
it.
Ritz talking is what that
I'm
is.
holding in a fart since the beginning of this podcast because I know it's going to be bad.
I think we've helped this caller out a lot.
All right,
And I
thanks,
think we should let him on
Levon.
his
Have
way.
a nice evening.
Thank you, Levon.
Thanks,
Full
Yvonne.
play.
Thanks for calling. Call
Right
us
away.
again.
I'm a
Right
little bit
now.
overweight because
Set
of
the
the Cheetos.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Good night.
Thank you.
All right, back to me. So the thing is, just the world would be a lot better place if.
So you were talking about Republicans and Democrats.
Yeah, I was just
and them
talking about how, like,
conflicting.
hey, we're pro-choice, pro-war. Hey, we're anti-war. We're pro-life or whatever. I got it mixed up a little bit.
No, yeah.
But
I got you.
there's nothing
Pro-choice.
wrong with your views, but if you don't allow anyone else their views, that's when the insanity starts. And they're so insane about it.
But
Though.
I think
Both sides are so insane about it. Yeah, go ahead.
I think the thing is that they have to be insane about it. They have to fight the other side. Otherwise, they feel as though if they don't retain their, their fixed beliefs on these things, then they lose their identity in the public eye. That's the way the public knows you're Democrat or Republican is how you stand on
those two
the
issues.
abortion issue, right?
Yeah.
For instance, right? So if you
Abortion and war.
if you're pro-life, you can't be Democrat. You're going to confuse the public.
No, I'm
So
not
they
talking
have
about.
to-
I'm not talking about changing your views. I'm just talking about going like, oh, we understand. But
then-
I think that you hit on it though. Is you have this big war with the other side on these stupid issues, and all this other stuff is going by the wayside. That people are like, oh,
Right.
we don't really care about that.
But you have to retain that because otherwise you'll lose your identity.
No, I'm not saying get rid of it. I'm just saying like.
But you can't say like
Understand a little bit.
But if you say you understand, then then you lose some of your identity on the subject.
But Crystal, you'd be able to say you
there's
understood,
an elephant
right?
in the room, and I'm not sure what it is.
It's not an elephant. It's producer Peter. That's really mean to say.
No, I mean like there's some hush hush like starry eyes going on here.
Wait, but Crystal, you would be able to see someone else's viewpoint and go, oh, I understand why you don't want to kill
but
babies,
the thing
right?
is if I were to try to forward my political stance and try and say, hey, this is what I believe in, and I want people to vote for me because I believe in these things, I wouldn't
Yeah.
waver, and I wouldn't say, oh, I kind of get this guy's point of view, because in order to firmly plant my stance on these issues, I have to say I believe this, and what he's saying is a load of crap.
No, but if you were
Otherwise-
say you were already elected president.
Otherwise, I'm going to be considered too wishy-washy, and I'm going to be John Kerry.
Wait, we're going to go around the table and find out what everybody's position is on war and abortion. Ready? Crystal, you go first. Abortion.
War and abortion.
Are you pro-choice or
I think that
pro-life?
it's really difficult to perform abortions during the war.
No,
And
first
that,
abortion.
That really,
are you pro-life
if a
or...
soldier is pregnant, you should just let her go home.
Okay, on abortion, are you pro-life or pro-choice? All right, we're going to go to Mark. Crystal's thinking about it. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I think whether someone wants to go to war or get an abortion, either way, it's their choice.
So wait, is he? Or do we hate him or do we like him? I don't know. I can't tell him what he said if we're
Wow, I'm
against him
so
or
glad
for
I
him.
didn't answer. David was going to judge me on my answer.
I'm kidding.
I jumped on that grenade.
This is where I am.
Speaking of war,
But
On both of them, I'm not either one. I'm situation for situation.
right, of
Like
course.
you don't, but
and the thing
nobody
is,
else is. though.
individuals can do that. An individual can go
Yeah.
well. It would depend on the situation.
Yeah.
You know you can do that. But if you were running for the office of the president, I'm sorry,
okay.
then you would
Oh, fully. I understand
You
that,
would
but I
have to
also
have a
wouldn't
very
come
firm
out
stance.
strongly against and be like, they don't believe what I believe, so we're gonna. It's just.
But otherwise,
that's
it's
not
not
what
a
America
debate,
is.
and it's a friendly conversation.
No, I know, and
this
there's
is not what
there's a
America
place for
turns
that.
into. Watch. No, you.
No, I understand that. I totally. But wouldn't you be able to say, get up as president? Say you're already elected president. Wouldn't Crystal be able to get up and say, you know what? I'm not for this war, or like I'm
Oh, yeah, you
for this
could.
war, but I can understand how they don't want people to die. You could get up and say that, wouldn't
Sure,
you?
and you've heard of assassination too, right? Okay.
Wait, who's the president of Canada right now?
We don't have a president.
Prime Minister.
oh my god.
What are the two
What
Canada
are you?
parties?
There's three major parties.
No, I'm
Why?
not
Why
saying
should
we
we
should
stop
stop.
it?
I'm saying after we're done with this whole thing, that's probably enough time.
No, it's not. We
Well,
still have
how
stuff
much-
to do.
Well, we're at like 50
You know what?
minutes already.
Do you have a sports report for today?
I already gave it with the whole damn
All right,
fucking
I
thing.
have
with
a
the
who,
thing
what,
and
where
the stupid
report.
I have a
I have
mommy-
that, like...
And I have a mommy report.
Oh, here, you do the
All
mommy
right,
report,
well
and
then
then I'll
never
do the who,
mind.
what,
I
where
guess we're
report.
nowhere near done.
You know what?
Carry on.
Mark
Well, we're
sits
coming
in
up
one
on an
day
hour.
and
I
thinks
thought we were
he's
trying to, like,
fucking
keep it up to a
president
certain
of the
amount of
world.
time.
Dude,
Well,
time out.
we're
guys.
having a debate. We're having a debate.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, but a debate, you get your turn and then he gets your turn. Not you get your turns at the same time. Tell you
All right,
what.
I'm
how about
pro keeping the podcast going, and
How
he's
about this?
anti keeping the podcast
we're
going.
done? We're done when
Okay.
David Drader stops eating all these Lucky Charms. No. I mean when he finishes the box.
All this talk about he's going to throw up, but he keeps eating.
All
I'm
right.
going to throw up.
But are you his mama?
All right, and mommy and me, and your mommy and me. And Crystal says, shut up, so she's doing a report.
That'd be funny if you made
I've
yourself
never
throw up right
snapped
there.
so loudly before in my
I know. Let's
Good
snap.
job.
For Crystal, let's snap.
Okay.
All right.
I might fart
So
if
here's
I
my mom.
snap.
Don't fart.
Don't
Don't
fart.
fart.
Going to.
Don't do it.
I will
Okay.
hate. I love you so much, but I will hate you if you fart. It will turn. The whole title turn.
We already sang a song. That means I get to do the
All right,
mommy
ready, go.
report. Okay. So my mommy report is about. There's two things I was going to talk about. One, taking your baby outside. I hear people, when should we take our baby outside? I didn't take my kids out for the first 2 weeks. They both got sick at different points, so maybe that wasn't the best idea to only wait 2 weeks for germs. Some people wait 3 months before they take their kids outside. I
You
think
mean
that's
to even
really
walk
excessive.
out the door at all?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't
I
know.
didn't know
Maybe,
that.
maybe
Does
to
that
sit on their
include visitors,
patio.
too?
No. I think they let visitors come, which seems silly. Let all the germs into
I never
your
knew
house.
that.
But here's what I suggest. What I suggest is maybe, wait a month before you take your baby outside. Maybe 4 weeks, I would say, because germs and stuff. But I would say before you really go on a trip with your baby, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to wait about, I'd say maybe 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Because, it's not about germs at that point to me. It's about
Stress on
knowing
the baby,
your
right?
baby's
Yeah.
schedule. No, stress on you. Because
Oh.
you don't know your baby's schedule at that point. You don't know how your baby reacts in different situations.
Uh-huh.
You go outside after like 3 weeks, 2 weeks with your baby, and you freak out. You don't know what you're supposed to bring with you. You don't know how many diapers your baby's going to go through in 2 hours while you're at Target or whatever. You don't know when your baby's going to wake up, when the baby's going to
Oh,
want
you're
to
talking even like just
flip out. And
Target.
the baby just like...
I thought you meant like Hawaii, but you're talking about just
No,
going to
yeah,
Target.
no, yeah. I'm talking about taking your baby to the store.
Oh.
Your baby just like, "Meh," and you don't know what to do or where to go. I ended up, I think at 3 weeks, I took my son to the store with my daughter, and I ended up crouching down in the middle of an aisle nursing
Just
him because
crying?
I
Oh.
just didn't know where to go, what to do. I didn't know where the bathroom was. I didn't think we could make it there in time before he blew his head off. He was just freaking out. He woke up and he was starving. I didn't know how many diapers to bring. I didn't know
Wow.
who had a change table, where I was going. It's just all you're new at it. Even if you've done it before, you're still kind of new at it because you forget.
Uh-huh.
So I say, keep the baby inside for about 5 weeks.
God, I don't want to have a baby
It's just
now.
easier.
I'm so scared.
No, they're awesome. You get to stay home and snuggle. Now, the other thing I was going to say on the mommy report is friends. This is the important thing. People,
Get rid of 'em.
I get
Oh,
a lot.
no.
I get a lot of people talking. Oh, now that I have a kid, I don't hang out with my single friends anymore, or my friends that don't have kids. My couple friends who don't have kids. This is a really bad idea, people. For one, you're being a shitty friend if you ditch your friends.
Shitty.
You know, just because you have a kid doesn't mean you don't have friends anymore. Number two, I understand if your friends were like, oh, let's go smoke pot out in the alley, you know.
Get rid of them.
You know, then I can understand. But then you're a teenage pregnancy. So, you know, you could probably have your mom babysit or something. Anyway, but the great thing about having single friends or about having couple friends that don't have kids when you do have kids is you can go to a restaurant with them. And you go to a restaurant with you and them and your kids, and you actually get to eat your food because you get to pass the baby around. And there's now 4 people that can hold the baby instead of just 1 person or 2 people. If you went to dinner with kids who had kids, not only are those people too busy wrangling their own kids to hold your kid for you, but also your kid is getting their kid riled up and vice versa. So then it's even worse because the 2 kids have got each other going and the parents are distracted. See?
And what if their
Keep
kids
your
are
single
evil
friends.
and do evil things to your kids too?
Yeah, well, yeah, that
I'm not
wasn't
gonna
really my
mention any
point.
names,
But
so
anyway,
sorry.
that wasn't my point. So what you should do is, I'm going to kill you, David Drader.
Oh, I didn't think that was based
In
on
your
reality.
sleep, I'm going to take a piece of
That
Weber's
wasn't based
bread.
on anything except for my own fantasies. Go ahead.
Whoa, dude.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
David's
Keep going.
fantasizing about children.
No, I'm not.
David's had way too much sugar.
But you know, in my dreams, I'm usually about anywhere between 15 and 18. I'm never usually 63 like I am in real life.
You see yourself in your dreams?
You know, every
Yeah.
single
You don't?
podcast.
It's like a movie.
No, it's like my point of view.
Sometimes it's like that, but sometimes it's like a movie.
Every podcast, you get 5 years older. You change your age.
What do you mean I look older?
You change your age
No, I
number
don't.
every
You're
time.
just less
What year
drunk
were you
than you
born?
were before.
I'm just.
Oh, he coughed.
Oh.
He's buying himself time.
Distraction.
1954.
Oh, distraction.
No, I was
You were making up a lie.
choking out one of
That
those
makes
things in
you-
the cotta salami.
That makes you 1 year
Those
younger
black
than.
things.
Oh wait, sorry. That makes you 1 year older than my mother.
Yeah, I could have had you. How old are you?
I'm 15.
I could easily.
Don't I sound
have you.
15? I sound
Yes.
15.
When people call you, they go, "Hi, little girl. Can I talk to your mommy?" They do.
No, not anymore. But
Oh.
I would say when I was 15, yeah, they did.
You got to do that just to get rid of salespeople. Hi.
Yeah, you know what I do to get rid of salespeople? I
What?
don't give them my phone number.
But don't know. I have salespeople call me anyways. They just call out of the blue,
Yes,
like.
okay, they call my landline, but I have a Vonage phone, and which I highly recommend if anybody wants to sign up for Vonage.
How do you do it? I got to do it.
Email me, and I will send
It's
you
free?
a refer a friend link.
Yeah, I need it. Do it to me. Is it for
Okay.
free? It's free.
No, it's $25 a month to call anywhere, pretty much.
And it's just like that for everything. That's your
U.S.,
only bill.
Canada, Mexico. But you have to have DSL. It runs off of your DSL line, but it doesn't interrupt your DSL service.
What if I have cable? Will that work? No.
I don't think so.
No. Okay. There's not DSL in my area, I don't think.
Really? Oh.
And you're fucked.
I gotta check it out.
But yeah, it's awesome
Sucks.
because I can call my brother in Scotland for free. I can call my
Wow.
grandmother and my mother in Canada for free. There's lots of places.
Nice.
There's some countries you have to pay for,
Like
but
what?
it's still like Argentina and stuff like that. It's,
Oh, I
it's
don't
nominal.
ever want to
and you
meet
probably-
anyone from Argentina.
But there's lots of places
That's
that
an
are free.
economical plan.
Lots of places that are free. The UK,
Like London, UK, Paris. What about
I
Paris?
think so.
I have stupid friends in Paris.
I think so.
I know you do.
It used to be like a couple cents.
Do you
and now it's
hate the
free.
people I know in Paris?
No, I don't hate the people you know in
Okay.
Paris.
So there's my report. So you.
That was a good
your
report.
turn. Thanks.
I have a Who
That
What
was a
Where
good-
report.
I'm
Do you guys
getting
remember the
clapped a lot.
jingle for Who What Where?
Who?
You-
Who? What?
When
Where?
you
Where?
hear of
No.
a noun, you
Shh.
something
No.
town.
When-
Your flowers down, here's the moving patient thing.
Shh, no, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. When you use a noun, you won't be let down. Something, something, something. Person, place, or thing. And the person, place, or thing this week is me. Because
oh my God.
I just hit the pinnacle of success
Why?
this week.
Why?
Oh yeah, I didn't follow that link. Go ahead.
Okay,
Tell
everybody
the
else
audience.
will know. I don't know how Crystal doesn't know this, but she just had a baby, so maybe she hasn't been following popular culture lately. I'm about to pass out, so I'm talking slowly. Okay,
It's good because I can
so
understand
an
what you're saying
item
right
that my company Bond Street Exit, an item that we designed, and I also have Monster. We sell at a Hot Topic, an item that we sell there, a wrist warmer with a broken heart and shiny stuff on, a shine, like, whatever. We sell tons of shit, like skeletons and switchblades and all this kind of shit. We sold one, and Kelly bought it and wore it in one of her videos and wears it in a lot of her pictures. Kelly
who?
Thank you.
Kelly is like the new Madonna. Kelly, shoes.
Kelly
shoes.
shoes.
Let me borrow that top.
What?
Kelly was her two big hit singles right now. They're the biggest hit singles ever in MySpace history.
The last time I heard a hit single, it was like Soundgarden's Black Hole Sun.
All right, you got to go on YouTube, type in Kelly, shoes.
Like shoes like on your feet?
These shoes suck.
Yes.
These shoes rule. These shoes suck.
Wait.
Shut up, shitbag.
Wait.
What? You're a duck.
Shut up. Listen to me.
Let me borrow that top.
Is she just like a MySpace celebrity?
No, she's huge. She's signed a multi-million-dollar recording contract.
She's kind of a large.
She's huge. She has a show coming out.
She's fat?
But my question
No,
is
she's beautiful. She's more beautiful than if you take
Is it
Britney
a
Spears
woman?
and Madonna all roped up into one. Yes, she's a full-fledged woman. What are you talking about? Well, she's a girl.
Post-op?
She's a girl.
Yeah, that's not.
She's a girl.
Just
Shoes. Let me borrow
completely
that top.
off the subject. I just ate 28 grams of sugar at least. In
You
the
wish.
by
How many
eating,
servings is that for?
That would be 2 servings.
And how many servings per container does it say?
12.
12.
So I might have eaten more than that. I probably ate like 36
That's Lucky
grams of sugar.
Charms.
This is based off of the Lucky Charms
Oh, God,
box.
all I want to do is throw up. I'm glad we did this because I don't want to eat white bread ever again as long as I live. Like, I don't have any flavoring for it at all. But I
haven't
do
stopped.
want more cereal.
I haven't stopped. I'm still eating.
You know what will cure you?
What?
Just stick your nose and smell inside
Wait,
the
I'm
box.
smelling
Take a
in the
big
Lucky
whiff.
Charms.
Take a big whiff.
David smelling the box.
It just smells like plastic and weird.
he's in
And
love.
weird,
He's in
exactly.
love.
Did that not cure you? I think he gave me a headache.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't care about anything, but Mark is going for his 4th bowl. Mark's a trooper.
It is my 4th bowl of fucking
Ladies
Lucky
and gentlemen,
Charms.
I have a lot of white trash within me. I do. I have a lot of white trash. Because this is what it is. Like, my mom, I don't know. Like, do we all agree? Like, do you guys think that you have some white trash blood coursing in your veins?
I was born and raised in Missouri.
Okay, yeah.
I was born in Canada. We don't even know what white
and
trash
then
is.
when we moved to California from Missouri, I lived in Tahunga.
Oh, my
like
God.
the heart of meth lab Tahunga.
Tahunga is like
until
Oklahoma.
I was like 20.
Yeah. You rock.
So,
this is my
I'm
story.
probably white trash now.
Totally.
No.
But I mean, you embrace your white trash roots, right? You even wrote a hit song called White Trash.
That's what I'm saying.
White Trash Roots.
I don't have white trash roots. But I might be white trash now.
Yeah.
But
She's
I didn't.
converted.
I wasn't. Yes.
But that's
She's
the
born
thing is
again.
my mom. Okay,
Born
my
again
dad.
trash.
This is the thing is my
Recycled
dad.
trash.
But I don't think. I think it's just ingrained. I don't think it has to be because my dad was raised in Beverly Hills, rich. His father owned Kern Oil, which became Shell Oil. Like my dad was raised rich. But my dad was the biggest piece of white trash I ever met in my life.
Yeah. Well, here's a couple qualifiers. Do you like Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Well, like and eat are two different things. Of course, I like it.
Okay. Well, what about scalloped potatoes?
I haven't had those. No, I don't think I like those as much. But I also like that $60 a plate macaroni and lobster cheese stuff too. Which
I'm
is
not
awesome.
asking about your high class roots.
No, but I'm
about your
saying
white
I could go
trash
either
roots.
way. I mean, look at I bought and bought. It probably cost $800 to bring this white bread, Best Foods mayonnaise, and Oscar Mayer bologna, which you still have a whole package of cotto salami that I'm gonna leave here with you.
No, you're not leaving it here.
Yeah, I
no,
have to.
you're not.
Well, I guess Mork, you're gonna have to take it home, Mork.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no fight
He's
on
lying
that.
to you.
When you use a noun, you won't be let down.
Did you do your report?
Oh shit! I forgot when we got in a fight. I was gonna tell you when you were getting all up in my face. I was gonna say, "Don't fuck with me. I'm immortal on Deathicus, bitch." And I forgot to say that. Shit, yo. Shit. Are you disrespecting me? Are you calling me a pikey?
What? A what?
Are you calling me a pikey?
Pie
Are you
tea?
disrespecting me?
He says wrap it up.
Are you calling my mom poor?
Wrap
Who
it
cares
up.
what he says? Who cares what he be saying up
Thanks
in my
for
face?
joining
He
us
disrespecting
tonight
me?
for our white trash meal.
We
We're
can't
glad to
go.
have
Wait,
you
we
all.
can't sign off until producer Peter comes back because there's nowhere to turn it off.
No,
We'll
he
just be
can
sitting
he can
there.
cut off the end of dead air.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it'll be all right.
When he uses a noun, he won't be let down. Wait, we have to do our
You
we have to do
say-
our sign off. We have to do our sign. Everybody has to go around and say something exciting. Wait, no. We got to do this. We either
God.
drama,
Jesus Christ,
either
you're
drama.
Sugar high.
Stop your
Can you
sugar
feel
tweak.
it?
I
Can
am.
you
Shut up!
feel
Wait,
it?
what do you mean
Sugar
stop
high.
it? You can't feed your
Sugar
kids
high.
sugar and then tell them to stop their
David
sugar tweaking.
is tweaking out
No, shut up.
badly.
This is what we need to do. We are going to go around the table, and you either need to give a legitimate piece of drama or something really exciting. And who wants to start?
You do.
That is fucked up, yo.
He does, and he'll never end. Go
Okay,
ahead.
exciting. Something. Well, I already said the exciting thing, Kelly. That's the height of fashion.
Okay.
Kelly.
Okay,
And
next.
also, drama. I gotta bring some drama all up in Hizzle, right? Don't I, bitch?
Do you?
What?
Do you?
Drama. I have drama from a long time ago. Does that count? Something
Sure.
that I was reminded of
Is
today.
it short drama?
Well, yeah, it's kind of short. Okay, you know Christina Applegate,
Yes.
Applegizzle? Okay, she has a show coming out, and this reminded me of it.
It's out already.
It already showed?
It's called
is it,
Samantha Who. It's on its 4th episode.
Is it really stupid?
Okay, you really want to know? The first couple episodes, I thought she was the only one who seemed... Her and her ex-boyfriend, they seemed more like real characters. Or a little bit real compared to everybody else. Everybody else seemed very cartoonish, very over the top. It seemed very slapsticky. I think that's just directing, though. The way when I see a lot of actors whether I know if they're good or not, if I see majority of the cast and it sucks and they all suck, I figure there's no way like 15 actors can suck. It's got to be the directing that's bad, right?
Yeah.
Especially if I've seen some of the actors in other things and they didn't suck. So I think the directing was very cartoonish. It started to mellow out more and more. So I think with each episode, it's mellowing out more and more. And if it weren't so like high-strung, crazy, oh look, I'm a goofy character, then it would be a good show or a decent show anyway.
When I picture... Okay. I also wrote a book called Bombshell, the Blonde Phenomenon of the 20th Century.
Is she a bombshell?
Well, I wrote about her from her...
A bombshell?
She's a bombshell. She's a teenage adolescent bombshell from Married with Children. She was.
She was like, she was like the...
So I write about her, in
Yeah,
the 90s.
good.
She's 1990s and shit. So I got to watch that show just to report on her.
Yeah.
Because I think she's great. Like, did you guys see Anchorman? She was so good in that movie.
No.
So good in that movie.
I like her.
She
I
should
think
be
she's
doing
good.
movies.
Her
management is not pushing her correctly. She should be doing movies. She was so good as a female
Maybe she
lead in
likes
that movie.
sitcom. You can't tell her what
She
likes it.
she jacked. Yeah, she doesn't need money. She's set for life. She doesn't need money. I
Well-
forgot what I was going to talk about. My exciting
Okay,
thing. No, you
moving
got to
on.
say
Wait,
your
we
exciting
forgot,
thing.
so it
Your
wasn't important. Go,
drama
Mark.
My exciting thing is going to be
or drama.
shitting my pants after this meal, after the podcast.
No, you have no.
That's pretty
What?
exciting.
No,
it's not. You have to
this
bring it.
is going to explode.
That is so disgusting. That's
Okay.
a little bit of drama.
Is it my
all up
turn
in
now?
here too. Yeah, drama
My
or
exciting
exciting
thing?
thing. Oh
Yeah.
My boob's out right now.
Her boob is
You know,
out. She's
it's
feeding her
funny. Can I say
child.
something?
Yeah.
Ever since you had your first child and you started breastfeeding, and we've been friends for many a year, right?
Yeah.
Your boob has been out breastfeeding children, and it's funny because, like, I've tried to explain this before.
We're doing
but it's
a
like,
topless
it's like
podcast.
we have, like, we'll be talking, and I'll see the whole you. But as soon as I know consciously that you're breastfeeding, from your neck down, just kind of fuzzes out in my vision.
that's funny.
I can't really see it.
That's how it is when you're sucking Peter's dick too. It's like everything from your eyes down just blurs out.
That's probably better.
You guys are respectful of each other's boundaries, and
Yes,
that is true
exactly.
friendship.
That
that
is
is a
true
definition of true friendship, and I would like to applaud both of you guys right
Thank
now.
you.
That is
Okay, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, they're holding hands now.
Now we're gonna hug it out, but the baby's in the way.
Yeah,
Drama.
it's cool.
Come on, we got to bring it before we sign off. We're not going anywhere to someone bring some drama all
I
up
don't-
in his.
I don't really have any drama.
Good
this
night,
week.
everybody.
No, drama.
Thank you.
Wait, I'm gonna think of some drama.
Good night.
Wait, because people need drama all up in
Fade
here.
out.
Drama,
Yeah, you
drama.
Need, okay.
Wait,
so Peter, this is where you cut
Wait.
right now.
I gotta think of. Wait, no. I know there's some drama all up in here, but I can't think of it. Oh God. Well, we could talk about.
Lucky Charm
Wait,
brain
we
rot.
could talk about Lindsay since Christian's not here. There's drama all up in there.
No.
No, not really. I thought that was that we
Alright.
weren't going to do that.
All right.
Just let it die.
I just we're trapped. We can't stop the podcast.
Oh my God, make it stop.
Make him stop.
Okay, I'm gonna think of something else. Wait.
Oh my God, make it stop.
And wait.
Oh my God, make it
He's
stop.
good at talking until you turn it off.
End it.
No, wait. Oh, I know. I thought of something here.